Good morning to you all. I hope you're all having an exceptional morning. The markets here are really rallying to the upside during the pre-market session here. We had NFP numbers come in much higher than expected, and we're really getting this move to the upside here. Now, the problem with a big move like this, we've already moved over 1%. The problem is, do we hold the open? So that's the biggest question is, do we just open right here and all of a sudden just sell into this gap right here? Or do we actually hold, show strength, and then continue moving higher? I want to go into an example here of what I mean, where we get a similar type structure like this, where we gap up off of data. The last time we did that was right here. So we gapped up and then completely sold the open. So your key to use today is going to be the opening print. So if we can hold the open, let's say we open right here, just an arbitrary number, let's say 486, as long as we hold and open above and can hold the open, then it puts us in line with that trending move higher. But let's say we open up here and don't even trade above the open. It could be a gap up, sell the open setup, because we are going to be gapping up and then people are just going to be profit taking who have got in for this big move here. So that is going to be the watch. Utilize the opening print as the critical level to watch here. If we do hold this, yes, we have plenty of room to rally here over 487.70, which we're getting really close to in the pre-market session, puts us on the table for 493.68. So that is going to be my watch today. Hold the open, hold 487.70, and in trend up into 493.68. If we gap up and sell the open the whole time, I am not going to be chasing any longs, because it could be a gap up, sell the open, where all of these display strength in the pre-market, trap you in, and then they sell off. The first name that I really like here is going to be Apple. And what you see here on Apple is we come in, put in these two inside bars right here, and holding this 50 moving average. Now we're gapping up, going to be opening up over structure, which makes this a higher low as we're making a new higher high here on the hourly. That can come trade up into this prior rejection, turn support. So reject, support, rejection. So that is going to be my watch. Back through open at this 227.24 where we can wash out and hold. That is going to be the long entry. Or if we get that washout and we can put in higher lows, that is going to be another entry criteria here on Apple today. The second one that looks really, really good, and this one has a little bit of economic news behind it, or at least news-wise, because the port strike, they have come to a tentative agreement. You can see after that was announced, you can see Amazon really rallied here to the upside off of that news. Definitely helps them having dock workers, obviously, to unload their containers, their ships, and deliver their goods. What I like here is this is a prime example of a bear trap. So everyone who came here and yesterday we broke below all this structure got excited to short this name and are saying, okay, this is going to continue lower, say into the 50 or the 200 moving average and back down into the structure. Well, now all of a sudden we put in a massive rally and we're going to be opening up in this region up in here, this region right here. So we've completely flipped the script. Everyone who was short here yesterday is trapped, and as they are trapped, they're forced to cover, and you can get a strong bullish bar off of this setup right here. So for me, if we can hold this to this 186.08 area, get back through open, puts us on the table up into 188.33, and above that we have a lot of room up into 191.78. So that is going to be the main watch here on Amazon. You can see we're nearing that level now. This one does have some potential today. And then AMD, wow, this one completely blew off without me. So what happened here is we got this failed breakdown of the 200 moving average, nice reclaim, and now we're gapping up over this structure. What I wanted was a test of this structure right here at 165.12. You can see how many times we've rejected it. We've formed this channel, and it would be this channel breakout in higher low structure. It doesn't look like it's going to be trading. It's already broke above. So I will watch if we can hold 167.58 for a move up into 170s here today for this continuation move higher. Now, if we do get some selling right before the open and we can get this 165.12 hold, that is going to be an A setup for the upside move here today for this trend continuation move, targeting 169.80 and then 171.67. And the next one, NVIDIA, this one also looks good, and it is also already running way too far. What happened here is we got this 50 and 100 confluence. We come down, we hold, we put in a higher low on the daily, and now we're really just ripping to the upside here. I would have wanted us to open at 124.14 and get the back through open for this move up into 126.79. We're already $1 over that. We've already made a big move. So if we can come down into this area is the question. If we can, I will look for that back through open move. Otherwise, a long ways off until this next structure up into 126.79. I highly doubt we'd get there in the pre-market session. But if we do, back through open is also valid up here today. And the last one, Tesla, this one does look good for a prime bear trap. But we're going to be, yes, a bear trap, but we also have room to rally on the daily. It's going to be a failed breakdown off of this bar. As long as we can hold the open in 245.96, I think it puts us on target for that move up into 250.03. And that move from 250.03 is just, simply put, support turn resistance right here. Plain as day. Watching this one if we can get that move. So an open above 245.96 that can get back through, wash out, and hold for that 250 move, and then 253. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you can give it a thumbs up and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. And I hope this video helps you guys today. Thank you.